Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. We're going to get into the swing of things here and get into region number 3. Load that bad boy up. Last episode we left off, we had just landed at our embark site and laid down some downward stairs. So let's get to cracking on this here. So here we are. Our wagon is over down here in this little circle. I don't know if you can see my mouse or not, but what we need to do is we first need to just put a little hit P, and we're going to put a food stockpile kind of right above our stairs here. Let's go ahead and go back, hit D, and we're going to designate a mining area. Actually, take it back. We're going to do up, down stairs. Or no, I take it back. I take it back again for a third time. We're going to do upstairs. So we're going to go where we are here. We're going to come down 1. Do our 3 upstairs here. And what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to dig a death hall this way. And we're going to come around this way. Right to there. And then this will be our downward stairs here. So we're going to do downstairs again. So we're going to do J. Go down. Oops. Need another third one. Oop, not that many. And then up downstairs. At these spots. And we'll just go down a few. We're not going to go down far. No, I wanted I, sorry. Not J. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Okay. Okay. So we're going to resume the game. Let these guys get to work. I'm going to go ahead and build... Well, I'll tell you what. Let's designate some trees to get chopped down. I'm going to go with these guys here. One thing I've noticed in this version, now I don't know if it's fixed in a more recent updated version or not, but you'll notice that there's trees right around my stairs here. And the problem is if I was to cut down those trees, there's open spaces. I got to build a floor, which is a pain in the royal ass to have to do that. So I'm not messing with that right now. So I'm gonna designate the trees that are kind of on the auxiliary, around the outside of the fort, which hopefully the ones that I chopped down, yeah, they're nowhere near my little cavern area, so which is good. Okay, once these guys get kind of far along, I do want to build another kind of hallway that goes up this way and build some farm plots right here. So there we go. Let those guys do their thing. So while they're chopping away, we've got everybody moving the food stores up here. I do want to do a refuse pile as well. I'm going to kind of do that over to the side over here. I take it back. I'm going to do something gamey. Okay? For those that are not super familiar, there is a gamey way that you can do things called quantum stockpiling. And what that is you essentially take your stockpile that you want. So we're going to do corpses and refuse. And I'm just going to build a 2x3 area, okay? And while I've still got the same stockpile, I'm going to go just south by 1 and build the same stockpile there. And then next, I want to build a I want to hit capital C and then a capital S, which is a track stop. And I want it to dump south. Okay? So go ahead and build that. We'll build out of logs. While we're doing this, let's go ahead and build a carpenter's workshop. I'll just put it right next to it right here. Just temporarily, because the next thing I need to do is once that carpenter's workshop is built, I need to build a minecart. So what'll happen is they'll dump refuse on this. When this is full, they'll put it in the minecart that'll be here, which will dump southerly into this pile. So what you can have is you can have one big small stockpile area that doesn't take up as much space. So again, very gamey because it is kind of exploiting a little bit. I won't know say it's a bug, but it's enough to some people will probably frown on this. So I apologize if you're one of those people that look at this and go, "Oh my God, you son of a bitch, we're not watching you no more." I do apologize. So let me know in the comments if you hate quantum stockpiles. If so, I can get rid of it. Not a big deal. We've got plenty of space so we can do other things. So, okay, they're going down now, which is good. Okay. Next thing I actually want to designate, because this is kind of going to be, this will be my farm area from here south. So this area here. So I'll kind of use this for multiple farm plots, which you don't need a lot of farm plots. Next I'm going to designate is a meeting hall right here. And what I want them to do there we go. So once they dig the farm plot area out, then they'll start working on a meeting hall area, and then I can get some animals inside, and then I'll even go another step further here in a minute once they do that, and I'm going to put let's go ahead and designate it now. We won't connect it to the main area, but this is going to kind of be the farmer's workshop area. Right here. So this is where all the cooking will take place. All the yummy dwarfen recipes that we will cook up. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the priority system, and I'm going to set that to a 6. I think I can hit M and just designate the marker only. Let's see if that works. No, it didn't work. X. Let's go ahead and just take that all out. Okay, so let's go back to standard. And we're on 6. So that kind of backfired in my face there. Let's see. Dig. There we go. Got those guys. And now we can just do this. And then what we'll do is we'll also go down 1 to a 5. So then what they'll do is they'll finish digging out the 4, hit the 5, dig out the 4, hit the 4 again here, and then hit the 6s. Okay. They are plugging away at that. I think they did finish the complete, yep. So my thought process is put workshops on this level. Okay. Plus a master stockpile. And then keep this as other additional workshops as we need. And then I want to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for bedrooms. So I'm going to kind of just designate this so I know where it's at. And let's get our up down stairs again. We're going to go down to that area. Okay. And actually, I want to change that to a 7. That's going to be a lower priority for us. Okay. Bam. There we go. Alright. Let me go back up to the top. I need to set a hotkey to my gated area. So let's hit H. Capital H. Z to zoom there. I guess we'll use gate, which is fine. Okay. While we're waiting on... We'll go ahead and build 5 beds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do 7. 7 beds. Okay. Keep that guy busy. And actually, while we're out, let's do build W. And let's do a, I think, mason. So that way we can start getting some blocks. And those blocks we'll use to construct the rest of our warehouses and whatnot as we go. Alright. So we got our farm plot, BP. Just going to do a 3x3. And let's do another one. 3x3. Once those get built, we'll set one up for cave wheat and another one up for plump helmets. Yeah. Okay. So we can probably do our route. So let's finish up our quantum stockpile. So again, going back to that, we need to put a minecart here. So we hit lowercase h and then R to create a new route. We're going to nickname it Refuse. And let's go ahead and hit S to get a new stop. Hit V to assign one of the minecarts to it. And then hit Enter. And then that'll take you to defining that particular minecart. Hit X to delete everything that's already there. And then go up to your supply. Hit Enter. Oop, not Enter. S to link it. So that way it'll pull from this stockpile here, and then it'll dump down there. That's it. So here in a minute we'll see a dwarf run over, put the minecart there. Do we have anything that's here? Got an osprey. I'm surprised he's not hunting that yet. Okay, so he's got one of the farm plots done. Let's go ahead and just set that one up for the cave wheat. So we'll go to cave wheat, shift enter, so it gets all the seasons. And then let's go ahead and plump helmets, shift enter. There we go. So he'll start doing that. Okay, mining hall is done. Let's go ahead and designate this whole area as a, not an H, it's meeting area M. There we go. Now I do want to pasture my grazing animals outside. We'll just put it right next to this area right now. And that's going to be a N, I believe. Yeah, N, pen pasture. Let's go ahead and designate that. Annie goats. And then our bull and cow. So they'll bring those guys over. I wonder how we're doing on time. I don't want to run too long. I think we're doing good. I'm going to give this another 5 minutes. So once he finishes that up there, let's go ahead and queue up a chair, a table, and a door. We need to get our manager working. Okay, so they're almost done, about halfway through with the new kitchen area. Now one of the things that I am doing here that's kind of bad is this being the meeting area, and this being the farm, the kitchen, the still, and everything up here. I can't smooth this. I cannot create a very pretty dining area, which is going to not generate happy thoughts with my dwarfs. So what I'm eventually going to want to do is either put very expensive furniture in here, either encrusted with something, put some armor stands, weapon stands, high material stuff in here. Eventually that's something that we'll want to do. Probably what I'll do as well is, let's keep it at a 7 designation. Well, no, we'll do a as a 3. But I want to now let's give it a 7 before they start mining into it. I want to put our hens back here. So this will kind of be a pasture for the hens. And probably what I could do is even connect it here. Yeah, that way. Because probably what we should do is make this the new food storage, food storage, and then make this area here the kitchen and still, that kind of thing. So you see the geese, ganders, whatever they are, I can't remember what I got, some kind of hens, turkeys, are going to come into the meeting area and congregate. So, kind of plugging along here. Beds are almost done. He's working on the thrones and what have you. Let's see our guy. Oh, went up. Gotta go down. There we go. So they're almost done with that area. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Just want to make sure I didn't give them free reign to get into that area. Okay. Almost done with that area, so once he mines that out, we can, let's go ahead and build WL. We'll do a still. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I did not do something. Bad me. Where am I at? There we go. Blocks. Let's see. I want to promote those. I need those blocks first. Almost, guys. You're almost done. Come on, miners. Mush. Excuse me, I had a sneeze there. Okay, well, kind of just waiting here, so come on, guys. Get to work. Alright, we've hit 5 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and probably cap off here. And, you know, as always, I do appreciate you watching the video. Hope you guys had a little bit of fun. Hope you watched a little bit and was able to learn a little bit. Not to say that I'm an expert, but I do employ some tactics that I've learned on the wiki and then on the forums and whatnot. So, wish you guys a good rest of your day or evening, whichever time it is you're watching, and I look forward to talking with you guys on the next video. Take care.